Alright, abusinyama yemfa na asesronko free Mega TV asoye emfa mbra obibie nyankopon enhira papa ani abibia mo support amodi emaye na medede bia meka sasem we meka this electoral commissioner we mami Jean Mensah Ghana for say yamaye ni ndawa manu we any the chief justice no ombeseti Ghana a place because the Chief Justice ye kwamfu onam so subamboni onam so no the same path ena Jean Mensah so di so awoye the same path ena Jean Mensah odi so ono so eden oye nti senka sa Ghana ni sebi etode bia asundwe nti na yeja amani mu biaka Ghana etode bia sebi oman no ye die nti na ye moya no woni mu bi ho senka ekwaye the other countries enka sanko we no Supreme Court any Jean Mensah enkomo pass mama Ghana but ichitanka yankopon se Ghana die sa basa ye no ye sa hu yo no ye nyibida na mum bibia ewo ahyase no ewo ne wiye Jean Mensah ewo ne wiye tokonu ewo ne wiye bibia wa ahyase ewo ne wiye nti munkoso ana munye ne muye na wai munkoso ana munye na mamenka se me emfa nkirewo ye ne nim se sisenche ekoto aba aka less than 25 days na ekoto aba na nyankopon ya adoma ewo se electoral ye voters register no political parties no munya no muhwem na de egu pen drive so munya no mu yeden omuhwe eye review ena analysis bi wom eni niam bi wom ewo so mu ye ne omu yeden wotimi nya no muhwem but mami Jean Mensah ami say she is not ready for this election because onim na adwem wa bo na adwem po said the obey biano it will never favor NDC intino or ye de ono ankasa ope na media maka elections no it is already been done intino the obey biano oye comedies yenkoti ensem bia etwagu emfa mbra ekoba bidi naka ina beto aso meso se obe eden obe subscribe to in channel no na wa like yin page no na why the share video no ama foforo nye bia hwe hanom Mega TV ye Facebook link no ewo description nim enti ko na ko eden for ansako boso na ko ye page no mo na ko follow ye page na fe so like ye dwumadi ni bi sansona Mr. Revival Man akasa brother the link no ewo ye description ni ko na ono so kotie enwoma awiye mmiri mu nyankopon fa ne so gospel or ye Ghana ni owo UK na wotie enwoma wura wi ba in fact obitu chama na aside se message sa nwom no ko na kotie odi ko description nim yes page we yes description nim for ansabo no YouTube channel no wo odo ko straight na streaming nwom no on all the digital platforms. What you say, Revival Man, dini ya Revival Man. Iti misro kwa yeni sa, yenkoti insemwe, enfamre kobe beto aso.
True abatuo, Electoral Commission ra, wane political parties no, kukushia ye say, voters register no, wade huwa manibonye na, egu hard drive swa, wade maomo, monko na monko she. Epana, NDC, na musifu omo, ewa enshe mudie na se oh, nesa dia ya tesa de we ya bomo asem mfama yen moma ye bre eti se I bre na so mo se early November na na tese bre ni nie ya damase na momu no ade na mode amaye no moma ye summary of sama ne bona mode amaye no ebia wudu region bia mu a ebia Ashanti region nipa dodo eto aba wo hani Volta region Eastern region ni padodo eto about hin wo wura mansin we mu a ni padodo e wo hone moma ye hu se be ya say ye drew ye offices and answer ya tina ye na ye bie drive ni mu na amane boy wo ho no ene de mo ka kire ye ne nsa na chese ye hu se mfumsuo wom na emom no someone man amane bone sa na mo de ma ye trase ye mfa nkode actually ye ba beka bibi fofo be se ye NDC ye ne ye hadwen Deputy Director of Elections and IT Dr. Rashid Tanko computer na ni abrepa Electoral Commission say sa amane bona omo kan wo fa mom omo tena what don really bebre me say reporters are me so omo koye no anado 1 a.m. ansana wo mu dru fie say Electoral Commission ye ba na amane boy wo ho no ene de mo ka kire ye na review na ekwaya ye de befa so yi omo afiri ho ye true abato Electoral Commission ra one political parties no ekokohia ye say voters register no wode eho amane bonyina egu hard drive so a wode ma omo monko na monko hwe epana NDC ana musifo omo ewo ehyiamudie na sese oh ne sade ya tesa early November na nata se brand ni ye damase na emomu no ade na mode amaye no moma ye summary of sama ne bona mode amaye no ebia wudu region bia mu a ebia Ashanti region nipa dodo eto aba wo hani Volta region Eastern region nipa dodo eto aba wo hani wura mansin we mu a nipa dodo e wo hone moma ye hu se ba ya se ye drew ye offices anase ya tena ye na ye bie drive ni mu na amane boy wo ho no ene de mo ka kire ye ne nsa na chese ye hu se mfumsuo wom na emom no someone man amane bone sa na mo de ma ye trase ye mfa nkode actually ye ba beka bibi fofo be se ye NDC ye ne ye hadwen Deputy Director of Elections and IT Dr. Rashid Tanko computer na ni abrepa Electoral Commission say sa amane bona omo kan wo fa mom omo tena what don really bebre me say reporters are me so omo koye no anado 1 a.m. ansana wo mu dru fie say Electoral Commission ye ba mu ntwen ye ba ye hwe de course ho ne bi
NDC National Democratic Congress.
We can't pick a document that we don't know the summary of that document. We are giving a document that we don't know the summary. That's all that
APC.
Summary. Why does the yes, madam.
for mo hwan e TV ne so no mo de mo hu de ekoso nti mo tie your radio no say ye bo NDC NPP APC na de nyina ye hard drive na Electoral Commission say what the ma political parties no contain voters register no eti ye bo din a no wa ba beje ye bo din a no wa ba beje wo hard drive no na ye gusu ye hwe no ND amayekuo no aha Drew wamo so akwadwo na Dr. Rashid Tampiko computer crowd wose wonye wasorry a wo kasa nti no yentie na asem a wo ka ewo ho no
Talk about NDC. Don't talk about NDC. This is NDC. What is it doing this kind of thing? We can do it outside, but what is it? What kind of thing? I say I won't collect.
ne nyina ye summary sheet na NDC ebisa say wo mo pese wo mo hunu nipa dodo sen registered voters a wo mo ewo list ne so no electoral commission emie hu number ne keke no eno na sesi ya no akwakoye twema menche eti Dr. Rashid computer esori ya asema ne obisa edu baby ono kra de no say one sign answer esan say me sign na me je hard drive ne de ko na akire say me ba be hu bibi foforo wo mu na me ka mo be ka say NDC ye de hard drive do eti kire me wo ha ya na me hunu me du me man sinimu me du me region ya nipa dodo sen wo mu din wo abato enhoma no eso na me fan compare de ekuta me no wone nsem twofo e kasa yentie bi.
I know that they cannot be an election without statistics. Why are they doing ballot printing? Ask them. Don't they have statistics over there? Why didn't they take the register and send it over there for printing? Is that how you do things? And you are saying you are holding to ransom. You held the whole media and political party for ransom here for more than 6 hours. And they are talking about it. If they don't bring this thing, the ballot statistics or the voter statistics and the summaries, we are not going to take the register.
If the summaries are ready tomorrow, will you come back?
I said that's why we're here. We're here waiting for the summaries. They promised giving us the summary. We didn't put dagger on their this neck to ask for the summary. If she knew that she was not obliged to give us the summary, she should have told us around 5 o'clock.
So have you returned the drive?
We've returned it. We are officials and we have returned the drive back to them until we get the summary. What is she talking about? I've been doing the election since 1988. I have passed through all the mills and I know every election cycle summaries are given to us. Ballot printing, go to the ballot printing house and see whether summaries are not there. Haven't they given
that is not the modus operandi of the commission?
I am saying that she is not the first electoral commissioner. We have dealt with commissioners before and we had all I can provide you all summaries from 1992 up to now if you want. I have it.
You think she's deviating?
Completely. She knows the thing. How can you go to election? Now I'm asking you, what is the total registered voters for the election? You are media, do you know? Why were you silent? Why didn't you answer?
She mentioned that.
And I'm saying, why
the time from which the meeting was suspended to the return of the commissioner and the deputies, realistically, was it ample enough to have produced something substantive?
that should have been one of the first things for them to do before talking of satisfying the register. That statistics should be at their fingertips. That is the basics that they should have done first before talking of the register itself. You don't give a register without statistics. You are not going to generate statistics for it. So we are going to go into election without you knowing the total number of people registered and all that. You want me to go and look at this thing before I can generate it myself? We are not going to do. These are the kind of incompetence they are always exhibiting, and we are saying that these are the people who jeopardize the democracy of this country. And we have said it our mind. Good night.
Dr. Rashid Tanko computer. NDC Deputy Director of Elections and yeten and kaiti dia easy nyina no is it the same woman need statistics na ye kano but omo ka kire ye nso say woman need e be ye nwanwa anase ewo ho na emom no womo de bibi esie sane same womo adwemu no ye pekwa bi awia abatuo ni mu na nye sam adenti na obeka che me say mama wo voters register na emom nipa dodo a wo mo register na so de enka ho na chese wo de BBC maame Jean Mensah ne Dr. Bosman Asave Samuel Tete ba no bie mu ne hwe mo ni na ho say de moye madwe se mo beye wo commission wo bia na sabio enam so de atete Ghana sumdie no ye ne hwam na empo ne mo bo ti mo posa mo beye nyina na NDC wo mo hu dada. It won't say computer or drew weapon or say mama statistics no. One say na muja ho ba by monsam. I was still ni part time the whole night. A man for a quarter now no. She and see electoral commission say we need statistics be the ma wo de mon call e mo beti yenka. Can you imagine? eti de course wo ho no na Hassan Ayariga eye flag bearer at the All People's Congress APC Amayoko one also eje drive no or raise some concerns yenti Hassan Ayariga.
If we open, it means that these are what we are going to see. I believe that when you are giving, and this one I'm speaking because he's an IT, when you are giving a register to somebody, so that we do not hear in the media the noise and all of that, it is appropriate that you give us that total voters register. This is the number. Transfer, this is the number. So that when we go and we open and we have issues, we can raise it. Now, when I go and you send me, Jerry, this is a proper administration of statements. When we go and we have issues, you will notice that is what we think about the noise. But when we are all here and we agree to it, and it will reduce the noise.
Let me ask you.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the difference between receiving that list verbally and receiving that list as you walk out of the door, a hard copy of that list? Because you cannot dispute it.
The difference is that
open this up to check.
The difference is that we could have been given this without the cameras. So once we have been given this in camera, at least whatever that is being contained here should be known to the whole nation in camera. So that when he goes and he's making noise, or A goes and he's making noise, Ghanaians know that indeed it is just noise making. This would repeat the whole Buhara EC party trust that it will help us. So let us do it. It is good for the image of the Electoral Commission, and it's good to bring about the peace that we all want.
80 All People's Congress APC Amayoko emu Frankatufo Hassan Ayariga ena yetene nka Electoral Commission se etie bia ne obeye bia mframa ebebo amakoko toada ho eti munimu a monye ne yie sansan fonso bia ebepie mu yebeche mo ama motoada ho na ene Ghana fo nyina ahu Bonia Mudidi or my Ghana. Yada NDC Elections Directorate Nasim. Ese womo afi womo say or Korea. Just or Korea ni wa womo nya. Ewo ataya wa every step of the way. The Electoral Commission ye be anat as a woma channel. Woma danedi. Ama ye hunu. Dr. Edredoma ne bua ma wone wa powerful. Dr. Computer ma DJ Bill ya yoko kumu Dallas mumu nyina mo boy juma. Nye time wachi munko sunye juma sa. Nenya me enkamu hum. Wugu so etie. Inside Politics, Jumedie Ewo Power 97.9. Wo shayen Ewo TV XYZ ye live. Ewo Facebook Power 979 TV akone nim. Moye ma ba akopɛ kwa nyina gudie ladies dem boss be posema ena majimeja. Kevin Asante ena fe nipa bɔnefoɔ di ɔman ne so Bible say ɔman ne si apenie eti saman bɔfoɔ ena edi ɔman ne so adebia asam foforo ba. Yet ye baby ena NPP foɔ wɔn emra hwebedwafoɔ say mrashebedwo mo achia mehene one sign and frem mrashebedwa ne man mrabio say na womo akom mrashebedwo mama BBSC and say mrashebedwafo nan eyom animusam mrashebedwafo nan a womo ekom mrashebedwom ewo party NDC ne MPP edimuo womo say afia batwa ye komu no womo enna enko mrashebedwom ewo sa political parties ne di mu bio aboa kwankabi nso de kankabi ofuntakra yin mu se woyi ne ho afi na busiem eti se de article 97 GH no eka no eno ana mrashebedwom achia mehene right honorable Aban Bagbin wa kato mrashebedwafo animu na wode ye adwuma eti mrashebedwafo enan no na chese wo ntumi emma mrashebedwom woma yomo ho afi woma busuemu eba saa no ma was suspended mrashebedwa indefinitely MPP mrashebedwa form ye minority enei ewo mrashebedwom and I'm so echo trigger process. Yes, I recall a parliament momobaye. Almost so more minority side and yes, suspend the house no indefinitely. And one more sign call and almost say a speaker yes already sign as over from Russia be doing and then Russia with a four call yam and people Russia with a form ya dum kuma a fanyo marking a duomonim one more as one more chamber ho na and no speaker say oh sasana tia dia me buying mahusa side back up a yam Russia be done a far back up one cast majority, but yen was saying this in a majority our parliament to sing. 80 a fabacon yen who are much quine. Ye bet to me at nas, dear. Name say ye take a decision, and to me see 80 and then so may say matching train Russia be done to Medesa and I say Pono. May say Jane house no indefinitely. Said ya didn't con yenuda ye best sign ababio. Mashebedo match ya mehine wakasa yentie said the course of Mashebedo. Na ninyina emu ena Mashebedo dom do danu ni atu force mesamo adeno ewe yebeyi amamona enfidie ne yedidi dwumanti na yenhwe speaker ka say ya agene house no yentie papa na wose Ghana mabunu yeti se kube Katie Hammond esa se ye criticize abanti yeti se kube ena one central focus I ne mashebe dwamo achia mehene eye no sebe eye nsem hunu wo de anyame na meka Katie Hammond asamachere yentie se de okano.
Listening. None of listening. Yes, but none of the 4 MPs have been blocked from coming to Parliament. None of them have come and they've been blocked from accessing the chamber of Parliament.
You are not listening.
They still have their
You are not listening. I think I'm going to have to say this for the last time because it looks like some of you have become impervious. Listen to this. The speaker made a ruling. It was unconstitutional. It was unlawful. By any account, it was illegal. The Supreme Court, contrary to the assertion by he himself and some members of the minority who keep proclaiming from high roofs and high heaven, is a master of its own rules and regulations. The Supreme Court is told public and Parliament that you are not. There is an institution which is the master of the rules of Parliament, and that this is what the law is. That you cannot make the decision, the proclamation that you made. I call it proclamation because you think it's a king, it's whatever, you know, it's a lord unto himself. But you made a ruling. It is not right. Supreme Court is telling you it is not right. Go back to that. Come back to this and continuously adjourn it. Disrespecting
none of the 4 MPs. No, when did any of the 4 MPs come in and they were asked not to come? Because today the second deputy speaker's age has been in the chamber, but the second deputy speaker himself has not been inside.
Eti adansia so kwamra shebedwani Katie Hammond wo hwe na won sese beneti ho apa ena neti ho so asan fudwene eti nka obisa no wo kasa ye nyansasem nko a ne wo ka ye wo ti bi ye nyina tie bi ye hu de wom ese etasa Ghana ye die inform ho eye MPP dia ne moja ne ye sonko se Ghana ni bi aka Why trewo won't see us ya kwana kwashipo Katie Hammond kwana kwashipo moye hwan mode eya mode a yemfamra ne nya adwuma ne mfeva mode a mo MPP fo no moye nipa sen Ghana fo dom dodo danu ni ato force nitia bobil or your doctor was the MPP ye nyina woma bre adwuma na ye de hye omonsa eti omuni o minus no woma bre na woma opre womo ho se Ghana fo be pam omo akotena fie eti we say ya ye fair parliament na woma ama no woma cause financial loss to the states. Yes, say ye fem Rashebedwani bia anya kra no kobeye 1 million Ghana cedis die o man no menewo ye tax ye tria edema ban no ebeko na wo se ye mfra parliament mra ye de moba na se wa mam Rashebedwam ho a wo boa pa abo man ne ka ato forcing
committee clerk, and I was informed that she's out of the jurisdiction and no one has reached out to him to her to program the business of the day. I was worried and reached out also to the MPP side and to have an indication as to what their plan is. No one responded. I am deeply worried and deeply concerned that the very people that requested for Parliament to be recalled failed to show up. Clearly, what we are seeing here is an abuse of the Constitution and the standing orders of Ghana's Parliament. The NPP Minority Caucus have indeed caused financial loss to the state and to us, the NDC members of Parliament, and to the people of Ghana. We say this because these recalls cost Ghana money. This is not the first time that they have done this. They've done this a couple of times. Certainly, everything shows that the MPP are tired, they are fed up, and they are not ready to work for the people. They are ready for the people's business. They are bereft of ideas and they are short of vision. They cannot solve the suffering of the people. All what they do out there during campaigns, in spite of the hardship, is to sing and dance Osisifia. That's all what they do. In times like this, when the ordinary Ghanaian is struggling to survive, they are dancing and singing Osisifia and sharing money. We want Ghanaians to see them as such and vote against them and sack them, because we are rather here to work for the people of Ghana. We see this as a call to duty. We turn up in our numbers to do what we have to do, only to find out that the very group of people that called us to consider government business, they have no business. So the truth out there is that there is no urgent government business. There is no urgent government business, and the government has no business. They have given up, they've checked out, and they want the election to be done as soon as possible so that they can leave office. Fellow Ghanaians, let's vote against this incompetent government and have our country back. Thank you.
And Dr. Kesiola Tofosin, where majority leader ewo Mrashebedum, and at Yatin and near TNA and the same. MPP for woman ye ready say, woman Edgeman Kaya, woman beye, ewo this session, ewo Mrashebedano, woman assetina emuno. Wamo ebe bainti ni oma ye wa ni pagegefo me bainti mu nyina momra mo beba na wo behu na ose me enti sa agro no omo ni yedi pilo lo agro Ghana for we can't wait say ye beyi aban we afi wo ena ye November 7 mo abosume se ne pepepe ye kwa bato so amambofo yi ye nyi wo mfiri ho na ye mfa aban papa mra aban a wodwe wo manfo ho edwe yedie ho na wo ma medi agro ne pilolo enkyere yen wo amamuo mu afanya marking se wo ba beta minority side ho na ye de ban wo ye den a wo ye minority enti se wo ba beta ho na mo hwe emie transact government business na ye de ban nunti no wone dom dodo no pere babia mo betena ho adan yesika ne yense no wahu ebra ne beso tumi na ye poni bi ma mo na mo didi anyambrasam ma yaso nkwadidi wo ye memu no ye beji afiri mu nsam na osoro na komure mama Ghana fa ne ntoma pa afire bi.
All right, so thank you very much. We ensema atimi etwa agu enti yisiri die Aye Kenya nkasa mi wodwane nka watorum. Aye Rwanda nka watorum. Cote d'Ivoire ya akra nka masa ko di check wura. Now ye ko election about less than 3 weeks so 2 weeks in Ukraine in group papa. Utwono na di agro. Less than 3 weeks ye ko elections. And I mean, okay, say, me say 24 and 23 days. What one now did agro? What one ena? Oh, I relax it. You be say, oh, na we know, send it here. Na oh, my stories. Any say okay, I don't call. Nanam sini yura Ray Kubi or Matimi a disqualify me. I very sad. indeed very very sad. So the Jean Mensah and the only the bossman ya wasari no, and it's a token no. The time is coming up. They will plead Kenyans on the patch. Akufo-Addo nankaza kwa mafia guy no odi amamuno kwa wiye. So how much more wow appointment? You know what's a gun in Libya? Oh, never be one money pie and Bino Sebi. The pie to be and Bin him be home. We are here you would. Pie dim fear pay. Say one word we are seeing a baby telling you. Say one word we are seeing a baby. Intino. Sani ma bibi adwembɔne ani sanse hunu na ye no wo yaman yusem no efiri hifa udi wiase ne ekwan. Where are you rushing to? Udi wiase ne ekwan. Ye kan obi tie akiri no endo mi hu comment bi akwabizi I thought say who nyansa. I was speaking about masa prophet Amakwata ensem o kan na mi se nkofo ntie ne ye sebi ebinum ntie ne ye ose Kumasi den Ghana is it Pennsylvania and Pennsylvania America baby ana Trump okoya oko assassinate no na onya vote ho wini ho no wini sa Pennsylvania ho anameboa. Yes, Trump ko ho 15 times according to information amagada. Kamala Harris ko ho 15 times. The incident Trump winning. And I'm reflecting back. Because Kumasi Ashanti region will be this elections Pennsylvania. Joe parties. What do you mean? Just simple logical things. Breaking it down then. They can't go for being to comment session on comment session on no drag mega. Onyanka say NDC be in Ashanti region. We say all of a while. I think say me 2 videos and me a video be a see NDC wins Ashanti region. Let me tell you, if NDC didn't win Ashanti region, the performance of the MPP will be very low. It is not. It will not be captured as we see in some time ago, and I say in the previous years. That is what I'm trying to mean. Into him, I say, you must have caption no Ashanti region this winner. Sometimes, the idea be modify idea be. Sometimes I be ironically Ozimolo. What you say? Have you ever studied a literature before? Literature. I'm asking you, have you ever studied literature before? Inti kasa sebi ayamunji anu nsi bone mo ayamu atake o comment section na wankasi no asofo ni bibiri kasa wa bibum agi sebi nyensani na watena se a breaking it down and such adwuma and as such platform like Mega TV I will say atena se ni here interpretations as getimi abetena se adwedwane nsem na okai ni nti yakasa omba wini Ashanti region. It doesn't mean say omo wini Ashanti region just like that. Sometimes some of our title no, it is giving you indirect meaning of it. Into the aya me sometimes me mark caption bi me no kasa bon say ekwa na ko fa on streets. Follow me. I will never mislead any of my subscriber or any of my supporter. Me mislead you bia me caption bia me bia will make sure it is genuinely captured. What I say. Sad mempe. Say me caption ne bi we chiri na attract me credibility na omo drag me ma me chi ba fo Nyankopon hira. Na enkofo drag me credibility me pesa always I will come out with genuine caption obehwe anye caption na me kwakofa no na ba me menye other vloggers no do I will make sure say with the caption no say the tia na meka nti amakasa adwuma wi no mo bi no mo wa advisor sebi enye so de bet na comment section ho nti am number ho free chat ye nso ye nipa sometimes you ho na mre you can chat us and we talk simple ment na comment section or publicly na wo di matem na wo ba say fine it will consensus bia. That is why my number is there. Apart from that advertisement, my number no for the supporter. Obi a were willing to come on board to correct me and I say to tell me something, give me information. My number is there for you. My doors are open. You chat me every time. Anytime you chat me, I'm so. What I say now, I didn't comment. Mr. Bibi one of my montina comment section. Some of you, Mimi Nimpanko, Fobinum, the Dibion Bass on Bidimatem. But me, I didn't have it. But publicly doing that, and why don't you come to my DM? Now, only mean Casa, and was the idea where ye in fact. I say, Uncle Yana, I say, Yenny say, maybe a lot of painful bibra or more advice me. I don't want to mention names. What I say, do a Ghana, be Ghana, Bibri, or more advice me. And at the end of the day, no, make fact because. Sebinyan santi ba ko futrim nti obi ekire wade no ahwe obeboa then you take it and also me so me nkofo asebi me maame no papa no mo advice me bia no they always give me the best and I can testify say no na keep me to this far nti no hu bibina sebi enkoya don't sit in the comment section and rubbish what I'm saying. Come to my DM, talk to me, yendin komo WhatsApp number ibidi. And I'll come Facebook page ya. Wait me chat on Facebook. Bibi eti me akoso. Yankopon shira weti that is it. Enti Jean Mensah no ne ye ni nipa tokonu ne de wode munjo mo na omomre beso. Bibi bia woni mre osenkafo kan arts osi esun woni mre esere woni mre arehwa woni mre adidie woni mre enom woni mre bibi e onu biasi we ina no e woni mre enna woni mre sebi ewu woni mre nti mo munjo mo na munye no moye the time will come they will come and confess to Ghanaians. We say any ye boa na nsi obetna or retire or kika nsembi adenya ni court case or the kwaye onim se sana judiciary na ye kika nsembi asif say onim de ekoso want to get glory from NDC. No more kasi akweba or kanokre. Then tamani hiambo you were sitting there telling us unanimous FC. So no shall say unanimous FC. Sa and modi na no kwatina if you come to tell Ghanaians say okrano. Anyway, so my main phone is Yankopon Shirawa. Subscribe for latest updates. Inti media mega me free me nyankofo na chat o ma say 2 weeks echi na wako mama reply na say nye obi e Yankopon na dia bedru sabre inti no o chat me free nkasa. Don't sit in the comment section and insult me or trash me. Basa sometimes be bufu ameso me fa be ba betina no ma trash o na yi na ekwe ni na bibia e bo but ni yedim no eni se obe chat me na yedim komo efe other than to sit in the comment section and drag me. And you're fine. Oh, and you're fine. Oh, and you're fine, boy. Wanna make us a fine. You're fine. It's Yankopon Shira me for we. Maybe I make it for a United States of America, mammy. I salute you. Yankopon Shira, my papa. Johnson, mammy, where you be UK, mammy. I salute you, Yankopon Shira. And me brother could him free Canada. Only the member. Ura Yankopon Yoke and back UK. Baku America, Mr. Philip from Pong Usu, be open yipa o Yankopon Shira papa. And you will be a me. Yes, will be a from Ghana, Yankopon Shira. Macra Baba.